The old claim that it's just in your head, suggesting that something is not real, overlooks the real problems that the mind communicates with the individual. The individual ought to listen to their mind, as if what is being thought has the same efficacy as reality, just as if an event were happening right before their eyes. However, it is more difficult than simply listening to the mind, because the individual must also resolve their thoughts, and they can only do so if they are mentally fit. In other words, they must be able to reason or think well. The mind presents logical challenges to the individual, and these challenges are identical to the life scenarios the person is dealing with at any given moment. The abstract logic that the individual witnesses in their mind at any given moment will serve as the very abstract blueprint for a real-life event they will experience at some point. How well the observer reasons will determine their access to new information that naturally arises when properly resolving a logical problem. Only when I begin to engage with the activity do its aspects start to be revealed. The proper way to resolve a logical problem is not by possessing technical skill, i.e., the ability to memorize and re-assimilate rules or equations, but rather by addressing the ethical issues that logic presents to the individual. It is in their choices about what is ethical or not ethical that the success of their resolution is determined. What is ethical is considered objective, not relative, because even though there are infinite possibilities, the choice of one over the other determines a real, observable, and apprehensible moment. Relativity is akin to a potential state, while objectivity pertains to a real one. However, the categories of what is real as opposed to ideal fluctuate depending on the relationship with the observer. The idea takes center stage, and all the importance will go to the idea that naturally arises in the mind. The reader, however, must anticipate the spontaneity of ideas that emerge and deal with them case by case, seeing them for what they are, as part of the same spontaneity.